All right. Hello, no one in particular. Welcome back to another stream. It's been a little while. It's been a few days for sure. I was away because stuff. I was away because I have a billion different friends. That's what was happening. Sure. Been a long weekend over here, and then a long week with a lot of fun. And I'm a little tired, not gonna lie. So we're gonna definitely be keeping that low energy tag on the stream today. And as usual, we are really hoping to succeed in getting the mother of us all achievement. We are currently playing as this lady. We currently have one heir, which is a baby. And all we need to do is conquer all of Africa. I really want to get it done as quickly as possible so that I can focus on playing as Temujin, so I can do the world conquest before the rest of Asia comes out. Although I'm sure they'll add some other ridiculous achievement for us. When that comes out, but for now we're focused on this. So without further ado, everything seems to be working. You can hear me, I'm recording. Let's get right into this. I hope I haven't lost my touch. It's been a few days, a few weeks. It's been a full week and a half since I last streamed, I think. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Maybe I should already do this. Schedule. Come on, I know it's somewhere. I can report my own live stream. That's kind of funny. But obviously that's not what I want to do. All right, whatever. I'll check that later. So, our current empire is most of Africa. I'm sitting on a lot of stuff, but we don't really care about all that. We need to defeat Zenzir to take back North Africa. Unfortunately, this is two different kingdoms, which sucks. We need to take back the Canary Islands, which should be nice and easy. I almost feel like they should accept vassalage, but obviously they won't. Yeah, definitely not doing religious exemption. And then over here we have Blemia. I think we have a truce with them at the moment. Yes, we do. But if we go for a holy war for the kingdom of Blemia, we will be able to finish them in one go. So what we want to do is we want a holy war for the kingdom of Blemia. We want an invade kingdom against Zenzir so that we can take all of the lands in North Africa. We want to take the Canary Islands. We want to prevent any civil wars. We want to prevent any more incursions from Palestine because they've already attacked us several times trying to take Egypt from us. And then we'll be able to unite Africa, evangelize the realm, etc., etc. Found a holy order. Yeah, sure, do that. That's good. Blah, blah, blah. Legends. Currently, we have this one, which we simply need to complete. As soon as we complete this, we'll be able to evangelize the realm, which will spread our religion a lot, which is great, since we need to convert all of Africa to our religion. Zenzir is currently quite weak, but we are also currently quite weak. And they are more powerful than we are with our caballeros and armored horsemen. In terms of... what's the word I'm looking for? In terms of men-at-arms. It was 100% a mistake to not go feudal in this run. I definitely should have done that way earlier on. Let's say we want Tahert, so that we only need to siege down 3 additional places here. Does he have any allies? No, I do. I have Cordoba, but they are one of their vassals, so they probably won't be able to come and help me in this war. They're allied to one of their own vassals, so that doesn't really matter. Great. He's blind and relatively old. We are also not exactly young. I think I've taken celibacy. Yes, I have taken celibacy. Good. So I won't be having any more children at this point, which is good for us, because that way we will only become this child. Send her to university. And we want to educate her in the ways of education. I'm not bad at education, that's cool. I have a terrible warrior upbringing. That's pretty funny. Yeah, that's fine. Who are you? An Abbasid of the Persian Empire. We have a connection. That's quite interesting. Why do I have a connection with you? Who are you? Whatever. And this is my son. We can have an alliance with him. I gave him the kingdom of Outer Ajuran, so that's probably worth doing. We can declare wars. Yes, I know. Oh, that reminds me. Don't we still have land up here? Yes, we do. For some reason, Songhai controls land in the steppes. Why not? The Byzantines are very powerful at the moment, which is not great. But it should be fine. I don't think they'll come after us. One of their vassals might, but I don't think they will themselves. We can pardon or imprison all kinds of criminals. We can ransom all kinds of people as well. Again, I have lots of money. I don't need to do that. I should wait. What is it telling me about my court? It's saying one of these is going to break or something, which I don't care about. Okay. Let me have a look at my army. So they obviously need to reinforce. What does this represent again? I don't remember. These troops should be fully replenished soon. And then obviously I can always get mercenaries. I was also thinking if we focus on this, it'll be done in about a year, and then I'll see if that means that we can do more troops. I think we won't be able to. Oh no, we can. We can also do armored horsemen too. Well, that kind of makes me want to reorganize my military. So at the moment, I have 2 troops of Sahel horsemen who are light cavalry, good against archers, and heavy infantry, which is good for me when I'm fighting like Palestine, since they have the Mubarizun, which are a heavy infantry. And these guys don't have much, really. Skirmishers and some armored footmen. So maybe I want to keep the Sahel horsemen. Obviously I want to keep my archers. I don't have any better alternative for them. I was kind of thinking maybe I want to get more, since they can counter the heavy infantry. Maybe I should get more pikemen to counter enemy heavy cavalry. Let's do that. Let's get more pikemen. This one here. In order to be able to better fight enemy cavalry, and let's improve our onagers to mangonels, since we've had lots of issues with sieging. I should have done this way earlier. I didn't realize. Basically, I should have done this as soon as I became her, since these guys are already for some reason in high medieval and have all kinds of better troops. So obviously it says blocked for tribal government. But the mangonels are not blocked for us. Whatever. It's all good. So what can we do? That's all zeros. And that's also a 0. So then instead... Building currently disabled. Huh. Okay, let's wait a month then. Probably because I had too much stuff. I also need to have a look at the factions that are currently up against me. It looks like it's all populists, which is very good. But how many of these are because of truces? Yeah. Yeah, it's because of truces, mainly. And I did want to revoke your kingdom, but I can't because you are currently occupied. Right, yes. The kingdom of Damot over here is occupied because he is losing a liberty war. Are you still going to say 0? No. So that's a +6, and that's a +4. This is a +40 in Kano. Who's stationed here? It's the pikemen. We get a 53 bonus. That's amazing. So we'll do the +6 over here, and we'll do you over here. If I was to station you, everything is still a 0, except over here 0.03. It's nothing. It's not worth it. Okay, I think before all of my truces break, and before he's able to do anything more, we're going to... Never mind, we're not able to do it yet. We need more prestige. Let's organize a feast. We want to turn all of our money into prestige. Greater opinion gain, greatly increased prestige gain. Well, opinion gain would be nice. It might make some of my vassals less likely to rebel against me once the truces are up. You want to release some random. That's fine. Okay, people want their wives released. Who are you? You're not even in my lands, are you? That's fine then. And you're also... You are from my lands though. You're Bori. Also Blimia, yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna get a lot of these for a while, I reckon. We can get a new learning trait. We are going to get Know Thyself so that we can be ready for the succession crisis when it comes. If it comes. Hopefully it won't come. So we have another... Some baby. Yes, that's fine. Absolutely not. The guy of Africa's wife? Sure. The Safarid Shahdo. Yeah, whatever. You'll give me 100. I'll take it. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. We're not going to sit here all day waiting for this feast to happen. Sure. Sure. I still have someone from Adal. Oh, yeah, you. Take your lands away? Nope. You're also stuck in a war. Oh my god. He is calling me into a war. Sure. So it is a war for lands inside of Zenzir. I don't mind. I'm not going to join, but I don't mind being there in name. Leave. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not going to raise my armies yet, though. I will only raise my armies once I have started a war. There's a lot of mess going on in Iberia. My god. Sure, that's fine. The guy of Africa is trying to cause trouble. Of course he is. He has become too powerful. It would be nice if he wasn't around anymore. He only has one daughter. Well, he won't be around much longer. So, lose a lot of stress, gain opinion of people. Oh, prestige, yes please. Oops. Prestige. Yeah, that's fine. Prestige, please. If we enforce demands here, I will gain a little bit of prestige. It's not a lot. Definitely would say I was hoping for more, and I do still want my armies to replenish. They are fully replenished. Alright, go on. Raise all our men at arms. Let's go fight this war a little bit. We have lots of money, so it's fine. Ooh! We have gained a new... We can make a new men-at-arms regiment. That's very interesting that it says that it's blocked, even though apparently it isn't. So I'm kind of thinking... We could go more bowmen to counter the other skirmishers, but we don't see skirmishers that much anymore at this point in time, right? Because, like, for example, these guys, who are going to be one of our more formidable enemies, it's all heavy horses. The Palestinians have heavy infantry, camel cavalry, bowmen, crossbowmen, and mangonels. So, okay, we're going to get Sahel horsemen. We're going to get Sahel horsemen again. Oh, and I can actually make them bigger than I could before, too. Great. We're gonna make our armies much more formidable, it seems. Which is a damn good thing. I just need a ton of prestige to do that. And with that, it's all done. Finish the feast. We obviously do not yet have enough fame, but we will soon. So, our culture, we can push it to get... What do crossbowmen counter? Heavy infantry, heavy cavalry, and archer cavalry. Crossbowmen are amazing. Jesus. Everything down here does not matter to us at all. Everything that we want will be military things. So, let's go for... Let's do men-at-arms. Let's push for this one. We shall see what happens. 4 more months. I don't think we're going to gain any new troops here. I don't understand why they want us to wait 4 more months. We'll wait. Curious to see what happens. We got an extra. We got 1 extra, what's the word I'm looking for? Knight. That's what we got there. So I would like to have... Nope. I was about to say, I would like to have a little bit of war contribution here, but it didn't matter. It ended too quickly. I think I'd like to know when he dies. Let's have a look at my council. My spy master is garbage. But she doesn't hate me and she is a powerful vassal. So we're going to leave her there. Hang on. I cannot remove this person from the council. He's very smart, which is nice. And then here, same thing. Probably because I converted them. Let's go and take... Take back these lands over here. Let's check. 1,100, 800. They don't have a lot of troops. We'll just raise our men-at-arms again. Ooh, someone brought in a holy order? Wow. Well done. Well done to them. Well, let's just attack Madeira and see what happens, I guess. Oh, I can call him my ally. Let's do that then. He won't accept. He doesn't like me. We're allies. Why don't you like me, bro? Alright, if they have all of their troops on this land, which I'm sure they will. More money for my physician, that's fine by me. Oh, it looks like they have not posted up any troops here. Okay, no, they have posted up all their troops here. So what is their army comprised of? Cataphractoid, Jesus. Okay, you come here instead. I'm disembarking here so that we can have a little bit of time to lose the recently disembarked penalty before we go and fight them on their capital. She's charming, that's not great. I guess it's not a problem. And I am going to go ahead and raise the rest of my armies so that we can take Madeira. Cool, our Cork Ranger went up, it doesn't matter. Let's speed this up a little bit. Damn, 8 months, they have really high fort levels. Whatever. Okay, whatever gains us this. Without fear, I die but once. We already have Know Thyself, so I want to get Pedagogy, and then I want to get Scientific. These armies are raised, very good. One of my counselors died, perfect. So we can put someone who is both more competent and more important in that position. Oh, we don't have a commander in this army. Alright, we've occupied the first place. If we win this battle, I think it will end the war. Oh. The King of Africa did die, but his daughter is just as much of a problem. Any marriages? Nope. Okay, we've won this. Excellent. Embark. It's going to cost me a pretty penny, but let's go. Summon the physician. Soft approach is best. Wonderful. Oh, my other forced in vassal has died and left the council. Good. And they all still have truces with me, so I still don't know what my vassal situation is. No, I'll retract vassal, revoke title. Can I take Ghana? Yes, but it's an act of tyranny. We will not do acts of tyranny. People already don't like us enough. Can I take your kingdom? No, you're still in a war, which you're going to lose very soon, and you are no longer in a war, so I can probably revoke your kingdom. Excellent. Okay. I learned last time that if I leave giving off these lands for too long, I could get in a lot of trouble because everybody hates me. So we are going to give it away right away. I said I want to give it to someone who is of our dynasty. And we want to give it away to people who have favorable traits. Generous, cynical, ambitious is not good. Patient, wrathful, and cynical. You're not terrible. You're good. Content and patient. I don't care that you're lustful. You can have all the babies you want. You can have all of this. Grant all that away. We have low control in some of our counties. But I clicked it away like an idiot. Oh, fuck. Go away. I clicked it away like an idiot, so well. I can call an ally in. I can grant you who like me to you who don't like me. I think we won't do that. I can grant you who don't like me to you who kind of don't like me. Let's do that then. You who like me to you who kind of don't like me, but you'll probably Wow, he is terrible. Well, he likes me a lot now. You to you, that's fine. Okay. You to you, that's also fine. Button. You to you. She expects a position on the council, does she? Well, it's too bad that she hates me, because she's not going to get a position because she hates me. I need higher legitimacy, don't I? I think winning these wars will help. My uncle-in-law. Ah, I see. That's why I'm related to them, because I'm married to someone from the Maghreb. Okay. Oh. They lost the Holy Order. Well, then I didn't need to raise all my troops, did I? My husband is ill. Okay. I have earned a learning perk. We're going to do scientific. Oh, actually, let me check. We are indeed still converting faith. That's good. And then I want to get this one here next. Let's finish this war nice and quick. Enforce demands. And disband all. Perfect. So, who do I grant all of these lands to? Again, she's not terrible, but I don't love it. You're ambitious, which isn't great. Brave, gregarious, and callous. That's not great. Generous, stubborn, and ambitious. That's not great. Compassionate, generous, but deceitful. Those do not go together at all. Generous, just, and brave. You can have it. You can have all three of these. And the High Kingdom becomes independent. Oh no, sorry. That's an empire. I'm a fool. Yeah. Cool. You're now a duke. You're not a duke. Well, you'll make the duchy yourself. Zenzir, you're currently weak. I am currently not yet exalted. And can't believe that we're still not exalted amongst men. Do I still have a truce with Blemia? Yes, but it's over in... It's over in very soon. That's what I was going to say there. And I have a truce with you. Actually, that's a good point. How much longer are these? Not much. About a year and a half. Until the 10th of March, 71, 1170, 75, 71. Okay, so some people might start trying to pop off in about a year. If I try to murder her, do I have any chance? Nope. I could try to force the hand of some of these people. For example, her. I could try to imprison her. It's active tyranny because she's not really committed any crimes. Let's have a look at our criminals. You're so weak. You're not super weak, but you don't hate me anymore. But you're also very weak. Okay, well, that's all pointless. We're just going to wait for this truce with Blimia to end. And then we're going to finally finish off the conquest of Abyssinia. Hey, you. Give me back my lands. If we do a holy war, there's not too many Ashari around here. There is the risk of these guys joining in, but I think it's relatively low, especially since he's Muwalad-Yi. They have 8,000 troops. They have no troops at the moment. And a holy war will help me avoid spending more prestige. Let's do it. Does it tell me how many times I've tried to take Limia? No, it doesn't. Because I have attempted this war so many times now. By the way, this war, what is this? This guy trying to take over. Yeah, this guy's trying to take over Blimia. Whatever, I don't really care about that. Oh, I don't have any rally points around here, apparently. Yeah. Let's raise our troops, quickly attack their capital first. Whichever army has the mangonels will attack the capital. Cool. You will take damage. Great. Obviously. If you go here, you won't though. So maybe I'll send you to capture this first. Now, I am a little concerned that he'll be able to pull in allies from the fact that it's a holy war. But we can wait and see what happens. So they are now moving to siege down this, and will then go to siege down this. Consequently, I'm happy to send you here, you here. And then to keep my armies nearby but not suffering from attrition, we'll place them like this. I try to be very careful with supplies, especially out here in the desert. I'm not seeing any enemy armies, which is certainly interesting. Where are you? Where are your troops, man? Like, I know he's caught in a big war and getting his ass whooped, but still, he should have troops. All of my armies are in position. Excellent. And I can call on him, but he won't accept. It's funny that I can't ask him to join the war. And then, like, when he asks me to join war, I can accept or decline. And there's an effect on me if I decline. I should be able to call him to war and have it have a negative effect on him. Right? That would make more sense. Am I a flagellant? I am a flagellant. I didn't know that. Huh. Oh, there's a battle happening. I didn't even realize. Well, we've won it. We've won it big time. But who was that against? It was not against our enemy. It was against an enemy of our enemy. Yeah, so be it. They slowed down this siege a little bit, but that's fine. We just want to take their capital, end this war as quickly as possible. Preferably before he loses this war. With me breaking the, well, taking over these sieges, that should help prevent him from losing the war outright. We will see. We will see. So that 71 is going to become... Oh, 88, because he took something else. And then... Yeah, okay. Back down to 71. Cool, cool. Move my troops up. Well, I massively outnumber them and they've completely failed to call anybody in, so let's actually carpet siege a little bit. Oh no, somebody stole an artifact from me. Whatever. I don't care about artifacts at all in this game. In this game, not even in this run, I just don't care about artifacts. You can now go and attack this, yes, and you down here. Cool! Finally, the war against Blimia will be over nice and quick. Nice and easy. Compliment her analytic vacuum generosity, I suppose. Not sure why I got that event, but okay. Take it. Can you come down here without attrition? Yes, you can. Wonderful. We want to break the sieges of his enemy again to sort of prevent them from winning, because if they win, then we change war target. It's kind of annoying. Probably wouldn't be a big deal. We'd probably still win the war. It looks like we're going to win the war quicker than they are anyway. But better safe than sorry. Still, we're going to target them a little bit. Because this will push them up to like 92 or something. Oh, that's another siege complete. Excellent. Come down here. That's going to finish. Yes, let her in. Absolutely. We still only have her who wants the High Kingdom of Maghreb. We are at 83. We've now surpassed them, their war score, in their Liberty War, or whatever the fuck it was. Again, we just need to be quicker than them, and then it'll be fine. Even if it pulls us into a war against them afterwards, like whatever. Yes, yes. Something is gonna break, I don't care. Oh, there we go. Excellent. That's gonna end it, basically. The next siege to finish will end this war. And they now have no chance of winning before we do. We should do another feast, since we need prestige for the last war that we need to fight to unite Africa. Is that from the cat? Oh my. What? Like she just put her paw... Oh my god. What the hell? How did that happen?
She was eating chew.
Ah. Apparently my cat put her little paw on my wife's leg, and now there's a mark. A very visible mark. Should I wait for this to finish? It's been going 3 more months. lands! Jesus Christ, this place is way too powerful. Or this army is way too weak. We've taken Blemia! I'm very happy about that. It's been a long time coming. That is somewhere I have had to fight for a long time. Amazing. Okay, so we hold this place and we want to keep it. It is part of the Kingdom of Abyssinia. Cool. So we're gonna create the Kingdom of Blemia and we will hand it off to someone else. I have a lot of money and this will gain legitimacy if I create a bunch of duchies. So I'm going to create a bunch of duchies as well. So the kingdom is this one. So this duchy up here will be for the king of this land. I'll make it my son, why not? You can have all of these lands, boy. Wait. Did that say? No, he's the right religion. Thank fuck. I should add another filter there. We're going to create the Duchy of Bazin. Again, I'm doing this because I have tons of money and legitimacy is good for me. Let's add another filter here. You need to be Dara and you need to be Bori. Otherwise, you're not a candidate. Humble, content, and brave. You're brilliant. You can absolutely have all of Bazin. Defend our coast well, sir. Wow, this is a huge duchy. I might split it in two, man. Diligent, cynical, and calm. Cynical does mean that they're less likely to try to convert the lands. Gluttonous, lazy, and calm. Yeah, you can do this. And I will give you the High Chiefdom. And I will also create another one over here who will be diligent, cynical, and calm. That's fine. Not last stuff. What? Looking at the wrong stuff. Oh no, these lands are part of Abyssinia, so I was wrong earlier. But no, this duchy spreads across the Kingdom of Blemia. What the fuck? I don't understand why I'm confused, but I am very confused. Yes. Yes. And yes. You are of the Maghreb. You're the right religion. Sure. Fine by me. I can pay the ransom to get my vassal back. Who are you? You're one of my vassals. Whatever. And we want an alliance with my son. So how's my legitimacy looking at the moment? We are only a rightful ruler. Obviously, not a but we are now exalted among men. Yes, you can have this person, that's fine. Ooh! Something has happened in Iberia. Oh fuck, this guy might be about to finish the Iberian struggle. And he's Ashari. Ooh, I don't like that. What kind of alliances can I force? Alliance power. Cortova, him. Isbilia, I'm sure that's one of his. Ooh. The Nizamids, but they're about to become weaker. Darfur, that's inside my lands. Okay. We will probably have to take them on using holy orders and mercenaries. Lastakano and Fika all have low control for some reason. I guess it's fine for you to fix that. Ah, this is so long. 3 years left. God damn. I apparently will definitely need to... I will need to hope that when I unite Africa, these imamists get converted. I think I'm going to finish this legend, and then I'll just start another one right away. Fuck, I need a higher devotion now, but we're almost there, so that's it. We'll be able to do that really quickly. We will evangelize the realm. So I'm hoping, actually, for the Imamists here to get converted more than anything, and then for the Ashadi and Blimia to get converted. So that got some of the Ashadi here. And it got some of the Maturidi here. And apparently it got 2 of the locations up here, so that's not bad. We can do that, that's fine. And let's... sure. I don't know why I'm in speed 2. I don't know why it's telling me to do this twice. Yep. Enter seclusion, isolate capital. No. And over here we can now build this. So I have lots of money. Money. Oh, increase control task complete. That was fast. We'll just do it quickly up in here. I'm waiting for this feast to happen. 40 days still. Jesus Christ, come on, speed it up. Let's get this as quickly as possible now. I really should have focused on it quicker. I always forget to do that. You want to be freed. No, you cannot be freed. And you want to free. Yeah, sure. Whatever gets me prestige. I'm not very stressed, so prestige. That was super fast, fantastic. You can finish off Fika too then. Courtier of someone else, my personal physician. Yeah, I care more about my personal physician than Dono. And with that, it's all done. That was very quick. Now we should go on a pilgrimage as far as possible. Give me a caravan. Master. I need more piety. Zealotry. Let's go. As soon as I hit Paragon of Virtue, we will start the next legend that will allow us to evangelize the realm. Yeah, whatever. Don't care. IDJ Quillmaster. Something is working weird with my internet, probably with my internet. So I'm not seeing the stream run properly. So I will apologize in advance if I'm a bit slow to respond. We are now a Paragon of Virtue. Excellent. We can pop off this legend. But obviously, even though I say that, do talk as much as possible. It makes me feel less lonely. Everything that will help. I don't know who you are, you can leave, it's fine. Anything that will help my piety, etc. Sure, learning is good. And we have finished our pilgrimage. So, since you're just joining, it's going pretty well. We've not had any civil wars yet, miraculously. Even though these truces are kind of starting to end. We have one person who wants to liberty. He just wants to lower tribal authority. I need to read when they send me ultimatums, because I will accept this. It's fine, I don't care. Then these are just populists, and she wants the Empire of the Maghreb, which she can't have. I don't know why when I clicked here, it's huge, the Empire of the Maghreb too. Anyhow, I now need to fight a war against these people, who have become very powerful while I was fucking around. And I don't have any allies that can join this war. Caliph Chufni. What could I do to undermine him? Apart from trying to murder him, there's not really anything I can do. How many kids does he have? He has a few. If he dies, this realm will break up into a couple different kingdoms, which would be good for us. I guess I can launch the murder. Obviously, my intrigue is kind of shit. I want you to support my scheme. Let's focus on potential. I don't care if you find out. Hefty bribe. Nope. A prestigious good word and a hefty good bribe. Okay. You will do it for a hefty bribe. Hefty bribe, 25 gold? That's nothing. You'll also take this. Hefty bribe. Just use money for this. That's great. And is this me using prestige? It is me using prestige. Well. Okay, we have a 31% secrecy, which is very low. And we currently have, what, a 0% chance of succeeding? Someone is apparently trying to claim my throne. I don't care about that. No, we have a minus 93% chance of success. Development growth will increase. That's great. Get rid of that. Discount on the legend decreases. Shame. What's this? Who are you? I mean, are you both the right religion? Yes, so you can have it, it's fine. Obviously, it's very unlikely that this will work. We're at minus 100% right now. I don't really, to be fair, I don't fully understand how this new system works. I do think, like, it just takes time, right? And once that time goes up, you gain more of these things, and then you can spend it for a better advantage. For a better chance of getting the murder. Something like that. Oh, you know what I could do? No, I need Zealous Proselytizer. However you're supposed to pronounce that. Once I get that, I could switch over to the Intrigue tree and see if that can't help me in this murder. Oh, now minus 133. Jesus. Our secrecy has gone up considerably. That's very nice. Some sort of pox. Is he in a war? Why is this on fire now? How is the Iberian struggle? It's currently in conciliation. I feel like he can do dominance really soon. Which would be a problem, because then he'll be an emperor, and he'll be stronger. You're still playing with your 100,000 mods, aren't you? DJ. I'm still playing with no mods. Leave her to it, that's fine. You can spread that legend as much as you want. Hey, you. Want alliance? Emirate of Urdun. And he is the primary heir. Hell yeah. You can have these kids. This is just that's my granddaughter. Daughter of my son. Yeah, that's perfect. Something just finished. Yes. That was big. That was big. Where should I focus? Let's do here. That's a good alliance that we just got there. Cool. Let's switch over to this. Scheme secrecy plus 15%. And then over here, this one can be good. I also played completely vanilla for a really long time, and then one day, I think it was like a YouTuber posted a video about, oh, these are the best mods that I use all the time, and I was like, fine, I'll try. And I played with mods for a while, but then I sort of started feeling like, well, the ones that I use don't really add anything unless they're total overhauls. And just in general, I just felt like I didn't need them. What's this for? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh. While Chofni's ability to make friends has proven invaluable, he is too fond of dropping vague hints. Target is talking to agent. Or he is exposed. Haha! Currently, if I try to execute my scheme, we have a minus 88% chance of success. It seems very unlikely that we're gonna succeed. So your mods add a lot, but what mods do you use? Like, what is the main effect that you feel from the mods that you're using? Ooh. Civil War. Civil War. Inside my lands, not attacking me, so I don't care. Because one time I used this mod. I don't remember what it was called exactly, but it was pretty cool. Because it completely overhauled the way that the economy works, and it added like a population it added a population mechanic, which was very cool. But unfortunately, like, it really quickly leave me alone, gosh. It very quickly became obsolete. Like, not obsolete, but like, there was an update and it wasn't any good anymore. Or it wasn't any good. It wasn't compatible anymore. And I just didn't bother paying attention anymore afterwards. Okay, we're gonna have a big civil war on our hands. I hold all of the empire titles, right? Yeah, so you are inside my de jure. I don't understand why it says that every time. You of Egypt, why are you so annoying? Personality plus 626. Come on. Is that because she's a bold absolver? But you're forgiving. You're fickle. Oh, fine. We're gonna have a great big fucking war on our hands, is what this means. Where are you? Where's your capital? This is not your capital. She is leading this army, apparently. The capital of Egypt is up here. Well, let's sit here for a little bit, and then we'll raise all of our troops. Pushed to the limit. So, we can do dreadful, dark insights, enticing opportunity, like weeds in a garden, or truth is relative. Truth is relative will pull us towards swift execution, which will be very good. Yeah. We're gonna pull down this way. This faction is gonna rise up against us. We're gonna have a big, fat, fucking civil war once again. Can I still not take your title? I can at last. He wants some random vassal released. Oh no! I see the stream dropped out for a second there. I'm not sure what's going on. My internet is acting up, it seems. Huh. I really don't know why this is happening. Unstable. Average bit rate is too high. How do I fix that? Weight of crown, dark ages, more interactive vassals, more provinces expanded. Hidden information. That does sound like it adds difficulty. A lot of it. Not all of it, but a lot of it. What can I do? I could try to imprison her, which is an act of tyranny, which obviously isn't great, but she's very powerful. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what's happening today. My internet is no good. Oh, right. It was Adal, which is over here. Not that one, this one. Can go to a trusting child. Sure. Do I have a tax jurisdiction? Scheme breached. A breach represents a complication in a secret scheme. When a scheme is breached, its success chance is reduced and is cumulative. Our current chance is minus 64%. I mean, a minus 64 means it's impossible, right? Oh, and someone's trying to kill me. How dare they? Okay, this faction's gonna rise up. We're gonna try to slap them down as quickly as possible. We now have a minus 47% chance. He's sick. He's sick and dying. No, he's sick and fine is what he is, unfortunately. I'm just going to keep my troops right here. I'm not even going to try to force their hand. I'm going to let them decide. I gained a fabrication hook. On some random person. Patient, generous, or diligent? Oh, diligent. Yes, please. Come, you fuckers. Let's fight my 20,000 against however many you're going to be. They want independence. I will not be threatened. Now then, where are my onagers? Here you are. Go straight away. How many troops do these fuckers have? 30,000. Amazing. I need to call allies into these wars. They will join because it is a defensive war. You're the wrong religion, so I'm not going to transfer you yet. And I need to appoint new people. Anyhow, that's always very annoying. Just because they were already occupying it in a different war, they instantly have war score. It's kind of bullshit. Get all of my troops down here. Well, maybe not all. Get a bunch of my troops down here. And you two... Okay, come to Al-Fayoum. You get a weak hook, and then I will transfer you away. Now your hook is less of a big deal. We are now fighting this independence war. We don't have anything else that looks like it's ready to pop off. I used Viet and rice. Jesus, that's a lot of mods, man. So, my allies have joined the wars. And we are going to be able to do battle. Fuck. They've launched a jihad for the Kingdom of Maghreb. The jihad is a great holy war. Apparently I'm the only defender. I'm going to let that happen because these pricks are rising up against me as well. If we can capture the queen... Yes! If we can capture the queen of Egypt, then we can end this war super quick. Absolutely love to see it. That's great. That puts a lot of my shitty vassals in prison. I need to pull all of my armies over here now. Let's check. Everybody's moving. Everybody's moving. How much is this embarking going to cost me? I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose this war. To a certain extent, I kind of feel like I want to surrender it. Since I'm planning on going to war with him anyway. And his army is better than mine at the moment. I'm sure I would be disgusted. I already feel like there's fucking enough in this bloody conquest I've been pushing for 30 hours now. You know what, maybe I just have my troops stand by for a bit. Let them lose some of their troops just to attrition and stuff. And then when I have to fight them, they'll have less troops and I might be able to win. Holy shit, I have court grandeur of level 9? That's crazy. When did that happen? How did that happen? Anyway, I am in a beautiful position now. Because I can get rid of all of these annoying vassals. I can't do this because of the war you're fighting. Can I revoke your title? Yes, I can. Can I then revoke your other title? Probably not. You, I can revoke your kingdom. I can revoke your kingdom. I can revoke duchy. Cyprus has 7 counties with your mods? That is absurd, man. That sounds exhausting. I cannot take Shoa because you are under siege. I will take Lasta. I will take Kong. And I will take Africa. But I'm sure I can't take the Maghreb. So you, I can't take your thing because of this silly war happening here. I just need to wait for this to end. And then I can take care of it. I have a bit of time. I might see if I can just wait. Liege conversion halted. That's so find me a random vassal, please. Do you have a massive debuff? Yeah, minus 120 with too many duchies. Which means I should probably give away all the stuff that I just pulled right away. Right now we'll do it. Mogadishu. Again, someone who's Dora and Bori. Nope. That's what I meant to click. I wanted to read your traits. Arrogant, diligent, and charming. Oh, this is my player error. I'm not going to give her stuff. Zealous, diligent, and you're curious. You're still a child, but you could do well here. So I will give you Ajudan. Good luck, level 1. You have one very powerful vassal, clearly. Then... where is my next one? This is the worst way to search for places that I need to give away. I know I took Kong. Kong is around here. For God's sake, I'm not even close enough to see those things, am I? Idiot. Anyone? Okay, so... got a big thing up here. Ahead will go to patient, arbitrary, and ambitious. Ambitious is bad. No, thank you. Impatient, ambitious. Nope. Fickle, brave, and diligent. Gregarious, content, and craven. You're perfect. You can have the Kingdom of Tahet and everything inside of it. We also have to give away the Kingdom of Africa. So, patient, arbitrary, and ambitious. I don't want ambitious. Is there a way for me to say here? No. Apparently not. What are your traits? You have a claim on Akan. Brave, sadistic, and honest. And evil opportunist. Doesn't sound good. Again, man, that sounds exhausting, what you're describing. So many fucking provinces in a game. There's already enough, in my opinion. Compassionate and temperate. You're not terrible, you can have Africa. Good luck. Then I can come down here. Hong. Chaste, trusting, and vengeful. Well, as long as I'm not mean to you, you'll be good to me, right? Not taking anything from you, so there we go. Right, so Gondar. Gregarious, callous, and brave. Fearless villain. Calm, brave, and fickle. Religious opportunist. Religious isn't bad for me, actually. Convert people. You can have the High Chieftain of Gondar. I guess I'll keep Lasta then. Which means I will give away Kaga. Who are you? Unlanded. Lustful, zealous, and craven. Well, if you're craven, you'll probably not be a pain in my ass. And then I still need to give away Tagat. Which we will give away to Trusting, Impatient, and Content. Forgiving Fool. Game's really rude sometimes, man. You can have the Kingdom of Ghana, buddy. Lucky you. Okay. Yes, good. So, I have redistributed my land. I will indeed be forced to have more provinces when the next DLC comes out. You are absolutely correct. I am not excited about it at all. So my troops now are just chilling. I'm going to wait for this war to be over. Good. Now I can take Egypt. And we will grant Egypt to Callous, Cynical, and Content. No. Chaste, Trusting, and Content. Yes. You're gaining a lot of land, buddy. Perfect. Disabled building in Amhara because it is a castle. I can now grant a lot of people to other people. Bori, yeah, that's fine. Bori to Bori, that's fine. Africa, you're newly put in place. I like you a lot. Yeah, the new DLC is going to be crazy. It's going to be huge. I'm a little terrified of it, if I'm honest. Whoa. We have a powerful vassal of the wrong religion. What the hell? Yes, you can have the Eastern Desert people. Whoever that is. Rome will lose land if this person dies. That's fine. Oh, and Ghana wants this person. That's also fine. They've put out a bunch of dev diaries about it, of course. The religious government type seems really interesting. Okay, he's gained a hook on me, so I will now gladly give you this vassal. Let's slow things down a bit. So I have my armies over here. And they're not attacking us. Why are they not attacking us? Okay. Where did all of your troops go, man? This jihad has been going for 7 months already. Weird. Base reluctance of 99. But they had a whole bunch of troops already in the Maghreb. I don't know why they've pulled out like that. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's good for me. Normally I would be terrified, but it's kind of being overshadowed by EU5. Yeah. I'm also certainly excited to see EU5. Ooh, I have no more agents. Okay, you can have some prestige. I think this murder attempt is now fucked. Have a gathering spot and then they will come. Oh, I didn't know that they changed it. That's cool, I guess. I wonder where they will attack. Because again, they can do whatever they want. As long as they're not attacking my troops. Oop, the scheme was breached again. I don't think there's any chance of me succeeding this. Alright, I gained a bunch of court artifacts. I tend not to give a shit. We can merge and split in half. And then do that again. They improved troop AI substantially in a recent patch and also added troop automation. Well, shit. Yep, here they come. They grow up fast. My son is of age, I think. Okay, just pull out. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. Oh, they caught us. Who is in this army? A lot of troops are in this army. Whatever. Ending a vassal war? Sure, why not? Legitimacy lost. Have these troops flee back to... yeah, Giza, that's fine. We'll have enough supply there. Yeah, they are. That's really fucking cool, actually. Arbitrary or Craven? Craven is more of a problem. Arbitrary is sinful. And bad for learning. That's very cool. I like that a lot. Oh no, they captured this guy. I want them to sort of attrition their armies away, mainly. But I kind of have a feeling it's not going to happen now. Wow, look at this. Yeah. They're very organized. They are still sort of running around for no fucking reason, though. I'm just gonna have this army sit here for now. And then... Oh, we're now at 20 advantages. So we have a minus 23% chance of succeeding. I feel like a minus 23% chance means that there's no chance of us succeeding, right? But I also feel like waiting isn't going to help much. Oh, I could have... done one of these. Hang on. Plus 15% success chance for a murder. Activate. But we already have 3 breaches against us. I'll execute. I don't think anything's gonna happen. It's a failed attempt. Someone's attempting on me. With a 14% chance now. Shit. Well, we're just gonna sit here, let them tire themselves out and win this war, and then I will just invade Kingdom on him and try to take everything back. Hopefully he won't be able to pull in any other allies. We'll see. They added stuff for minor titles as well. Well, I've not been paying attention apparently. How recent was this? You say it's a recent change. He is still more powerful than me, and obviously this is going to give him a kingdom which will take troops away from me and add troops to him. Oh, I should also change you back to disrupt schemes. All minor titles will have 3 options to select as jobs. That sounds kind of big. Oh, convert faith complete. Very good. Who is spreading Maturidi? Show me my vassals. Right, this is the wrong way to do it. Vassals. Religion is not Bori. Okay, but you're all old Bori, that's fine. You're not fine. You are also not fine. You are not fine. Wow, I have lots of people with the wrong fucking religion. Like, it's fine if you convert, but if you don't, I'm gonna have to prison you eventually. Wow, that's a lot of fucking people. We're gonna wait for now. We're gonna leave it as it is for a little bit. Yes, I'll give you money. Sure, I'll give you a hook. Fine. The conversions are taking so long now. We can upgrade now to give us access to evangelize the realm when we finish. When we complete the legend. So you, still too strong for me. Poor little old me. How rich is he? Not super. We are super rich. Actually, did we ever build gold mines of Mali? Yes, we did. Good. Oops. Wait. Call to war. You of the Persian, my ally of the Persian Empire, wants me to join a war to protect him, basically. Well, it would be a problem for me if he lost this, because then he will become pointless. Powerful you, 7,000. You would help tip the scales. Fuck it, let's raise all. My daughter has come of age. We need a commander. Okay, me, why not? This war. We fighting. God damn, the Persian Empire is huge. Fighting you. You're already occupied by us. Whatever. It looks like they're gonna win this anyway. Let's go try to link up with my ally. Oh, and this one's almost done now. Well, so it was. No chance anyway against 65,000 troops. Oh, cool. A white piece stars. And the Maghreb is gone. No, it's too late, mate. The Bush Spirits, why do you punish me? Disband all. Pause. You, are you in any wars now? Yes, you are. Can I offer to join war? He'll become my friend. Oh, that's so nice. So these guys are attacking you, and I don't want them to do that because I want you to be powerful and capable of helping me in my war against Iberia. Hey you, maybe don't get on a boat. Let's win this battle. And then release you. Split the army in half. Send the one with the mangonels here and the other here. Yeah, sure. do like 2 or 3 big game updates, but yeah, definitely should check out the minor titles and distribute them to your proteas. What do you mean by minor titles? Why do I not have a personal affiliation? Eat my cheese. Okay. Great. I'm gonna switch back over here. Let's fill out some of this stuff. Oops. Pause. Good. We won that war. So our ally, the Persian Empire, is ready to join a war against you. Wait, why can't I declare that war? Why do I have a truce against you? You attacked me. Truce will last for 9 years? Why the fuck did this happen? I'm very tempted to just break it, man. Losing 500 legitimacy would suck. I'm very fucking annoyed now. I assume this is not what you're talking about. Automation. Huh. I apparently have a lot to learn still in this game. This will be matrilineal. They will be born into our house. And they will be Sayyid, which is cool. And it'll give us a claim on the Persian Empire, which is also cool. And his armies just keep getting bigger. He's defending against a holy Catholic crusade. That could be good for me. We're also getting coronations and other stuff. Jesus Christ. Why are they going so hard? Whatever. $32,000 now. What the f... Obviously, you're not fighting it yourself. Why would you? You look like you're probably fighting. You're not. Kind of hope that if I declare war on him right now, he'll be distracted and won't be able to fight against us because he'll be dealing with the Holy Crusade. It does sound like the game is going to change a lot. I'm a little scared. Feels like a lot of my hopes and plans are going to fall apart, potentially. Do I think I can wait 9 years? I think he might die within 9 years. He might, but he also might finish consolidating Iberia. Who's his heir? It's a 5-year-old child, which means his succession is probably going to be relatively stable. Fuck me. All right, fine. We're gonna wait then. I'm certainly feeling frustrated with this situation. But I do feel like there's not much that I can do. That also helps massively. Okay, great. You want someone to leave. You want someone to leave, sure, and you want someone to leave, sure. This run has gone on for so long and has been such a pain in the ass. Trade systems, playable republics and theocracies, and a religion's overhaul is likely next year. Sounds like I need to get a lot of achievements before next year comes. Oh fuck, of course they took all of this too, because it's part of the Kingdom of Maghreb. You're such a dick, I hate you, man. Well, I'm gonna have to declare war for the Malakite of Maghreb, and then also conquer these. Sure. Well, now I just sit here for a bit. I guess I could take this time to sort of focus in on getting rid of vassals who are of the wrong religion. Like you, for example. I'm allowed to imprison you, but no, it's an act of tyranny. Why is it an act of tyranny? What things the dev want to add? Sounds interesting. Give me one very quick second. Okay, all good. I'm a bit surprised that I'm not allowed to arrest vassals who have the wrong religion. whatever. Can I just grant them independence? How do I do that? Oh, right, he's part of this guy, so I would need to take him back. He will 100% accept, but he will lose 40 opinion of me. It's not really worth it. This guy doesn't matter anyway. So, you. Duchy of Hafun over here. Not really sure what to do, if I'm honest. I feel like I'm just going to be sitting here for a while waiting for that truce to end. Let me see. My prisoners, you of Africa. Why are you in jail? Because you're a fornicator. Well, I probably didn't necessarily want to do that, but whatever. Convert faith and county complete. Very good. And I have to grant this away again. Dynasty must be Dora. Religion must be Bori. I also hope that the EU5 release is good. I'm very curious to see what that game is going to be like. She gets a cool hat. What the fuck? Why don't I get a cool hat? We can elevate my daughter as a co-monarch. I don't think I want to assign her as a court chaplain because there's a risk of her then what's the word I'm looking for? There's a risk of her not being able to take her fuck me, I'm not able to think of words anymore. There's a chance she won't be able to take her succession? Inheritance, that's what I was looking for. So we'll just do this instead. Great Holy War for Karyedistan. Idiot. It's not the first time that she calls an absurd holy war. I hate you, sir. Oh, you know that I attempted murder on you? He's way too powerful, man. We could push down Marshall for these wars, I guess. Ooh, that task has been aborted. You're terrible at your job, but that's fine. Ooh, another task has been aborted. Good. Keep it up. Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of don't know what to do. This truce caught me completely off guard and is fucking me over. He is still fighting this crusade, and he's no longer got the war score from held objectives, which is good. I was about to say, if I see this number dropping significantly, then I'm just gonna go for the war. I think I need to just go for it. Because if I can do this, then I can unite Africa, I can finish converting everybody, and then we'll be done with this damn achievement. And I currently do have allies, and he does not. Fuck it, let's go. I can't wait 5 more years for this. Oh! Let's just send a gift. Now you'll accept, right? Yes, you sure will. And I cannot call you to war because you are one of his vassals. My armies. I will just siege down all of these first. We technically have way more troops than them. We just need to see if we can win this. Is this all of my troops? 5, yes, I guess it is. Feels like not a lot of troops, really. Okay. What do you think you're going to be able to do, man? I'll tell you what you're going to be able to do. Fucking nothing. I want this one to be fast. I want to win this war as quickly as possible. I don't want to drag it out. Let's just win. Let's just win and finish. The crusade has ended in failure. Shame. Shame that they lost that, but so be it. We're still more powerful than you. Okay, I guess we will send the mangonels to support the siege over here then. Oh, look at me, I got these cool fucking glasses now. I think I've quite literally never bought these before. I will not be participating in this Great Holy War, thank you very much. They can go fight their idiotic battles in the steppes themselves. What? Where is he sieging? Huh. So we're gonna finish one of these sieges that will break their ticking war score, and then we just need 100% war score and we can finally unite Africa. It will have taken a bloody long time indeed. My allies could like move down here, that would be cool. Because, like, that's a lot of troops. No, wrong button. This one. They're all staying up here because of the supply limit. Push them back up. And let's actually not siege down the desert. Wonderful. Okay, I've imprisoned someone, that's great. Some sort of disease going on here. Malik's evil. It is a major plague. You're Malik, aren't you? Don't want to put my troops somewhere where they're going to be getting sick, and I also don't want to put my troops somewhere where they're not going to have enough supplies. Okay. Ooh. Cannot believe that we might actually finally succeed in uniting Africa. We're now at 43%. Which means they're going to start moving around. Very good. Also means that I can now attack Fez, where the plague is not spreading. And anyway, I think that if a battle starts, then my allies should pull into it. My daughter is now married, yeah, cool. She's now married to the Prince of Persia. Great video game. Someone died. Yes, you can have this position, sir. Can I hire the Holy Order? Yes. I can. Nice. Come join the fight. Well, if you're gonna go this way, you might as well try to break this then. That's a terrible idea. Another siege 1. Okay, send the mangonels over here. Oh, another person died. You can have this position, sir. It's kind of fun moving troops around. Moving the siege troops around like that. I find it fun. Okay, very good. You can now go here, you can go here, you need a commander. You should stay where you are, I guess. So obviously they've sent all their troops down here to siege down my desert lands. Which I guess isn't bad for me. Like, it's gonna cause a lot of attrition on them, and it lets me just sort of siege down their lands over here, which are more valuable anyway in terms of war score. So be it. And I have more troops on the way, which is great. Things are certainly looking not too bad here. I am hopeful. I'll still take the silly path that makes them lose. Oh shit! This dickhead de-sieged that land. You prick. Now I need to re-siege it before I finish the war. You're the wrong religion. How dare you? He's de-sieging all my fucking... Kill him. No, if it's gonna pull all of my allies out that way, then I shouldn't send them up there. I'll just let the possessed take care of it. Looks like we might have our first battle here. Don't trickle in foolishly, please. Alright, we lost that first battle because it started too early. We won the second one. Which gave us a good amount of war score there. Which actually sort of pushes me to feel like I need to siege these lands down as quickly as possible now. My siege equipment was destroyed. No, they are raised. Ah, good. They're raised and they're attacking one of the places that needs to be sieged down. The rest of all this, I'm just going to let it. Never mind. So I cannot. Being raided? That hasn't happened in such a long time. So pull my troops back. Let's go for another battle then. Well, we definitely need to wait until that recently Okay, good. That had nothing to do with this war that we're currently fighting. They have arrived. Let's see how this battle is going to go. I'm hoping a good portion of their army will pull out and then trickle back in. Not a lot, but some of them did, so that's good. Oh, they caught one of my armies here, though. Was that 2 slaughters? Absolutely amazing. They have almost no troops left. We're not going to be able to save this army, I think. Let's wait and see. Oh, we did save them. Fantastic. Alright, now I just need you to get over here and get these 2 places occupied. And then we'll have won. Oh, my husband died. Mali is apparently too powerful. I can remain not married. 3 months. Why did that happen? He just surrendered. Oh, he just surrendered because he was like, I don't have any troops anymore. And so I didn't have time to take the rest of these lands. Which means that I was not able to unite Africa. The title of this stream is correct. This has been a completely cursed run. Every time that anything can happen, not the way that I want it to, it fucking does. Okay. Let's not be overly pessimistic. We are in a very good position now. We only need 2 more counties. You can have this. Hang on. Ah, so he holds all of these titles. Why is that? I don't care. Give me these back. Fuck off. Why can I not usurp this one? Oh, because one of my vassals holds it. Okay. To you, I will in fact grant the High Chieftain of Marrakesh. And then all of this, I had someone that I was like, oh, you're good. I want to make you the king here. That's you. And these can go to some random. They're not so important. Patient, diligent, and sadistic. Yeah, that's fine. But can only move around. Okay. Get rid of this, please. I don't want it. I cannot believe that he managed to keep this stuff. Well, he's 71. I guess the odds of him surviving much longer aren't too high, and once he dies, then I can hopefully swoop in and take it. Obviously, we are at risk of... dying as well, and having civil wars pop off at us. Oh, Bosch is dead. Great. Yeah, that's fine. You can have your women back. Prince Mala the Cruel of Kong is also dead. Fine. My vassal. Sure. All she did was fuck around, so it's fine by me. We can think about stuff, that's fine. Caliphal Iberian Reclamation of Barcelona. But I don't really want you to win that war. Okay, someone else has died. Clearly age is arriving. Lots of people are dying off now because they're too old. Oh look, it's one of those... Oh no, never mind. I thought it was one of those random events where someone like me wants to give something to me, but I was wrong. My legend spreading is going well. Whoa, bam, 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 bam. I feel like you want everything that has the highest. Like, rarity, right? Just in general. Oh, right. I can massively increase the size of my armies. Join a holy war for the Grand Emirate of Dailam, whatever. What was I thinking? I was thinking I should do feasts to get more prestige so I can make my armies bigger. Now, since we're going to be fighting against the Iberians, I just want a lot of pikemen, since they're very cavalry focused. Although not so much anymore. They've diversified a bit. Cool, one of the wars failed. He is apparently still healthy. Bless you! I'm apparently still healthy. He is apparently more powerful than I am, but I still have a powerful ally. Prestige, please. Okay, we've spent prestige there, but whatever. Not a ton of prestige gain there, but that's fine. I want to focus on increasing my pikemen. Yeah. Okay. Someone is born, whatever. So what is this for? I haven't actually looked at it. Oh, it's the Persians trying to not lose land from the Byzantines. Good luck, mate. I don't really care about that war, like it's fine. They can win it or lose it, I'll just see. Oop, convert faith completed. Very nice. Keep it up. Let's focus on this stuff down here. A lot of these Ashari lands over here are going to be converted anyway by the what's the word I'm looking for? By the vassals that are there. So I'm not going to bother with that for now. I really just want to pay attention to this guy. I'm literally only waiting for this to end. If it ends in 2 years, then I'll just go for the attack. If he dies before that, then I will attack. No. Two years. Captain Yama, some random. Sure. October 1194. So I'm waiting to see if he dies first or if 1194 comes first. Looks like he might die first. Very cool. Let's switch this over to Marshall. I'd rather he died, because it will make him weaker. It will make my war for this piece of land easier. He's had a lot of sons, this guy. That's his grandson is going to inherit the throne. What year are we in? We're in 1193. It's been 326 years that we've been in this run, fighting to try to take over all of Africa. And we're this close. We're this close. If I complete it, I will gain Evangelize the Realm, so that's great. We won that war, that's great. Oh, we are in 1194. Damn it, he's in another war. He's more powerful than me on my own, so if I declare war on him and I can't call in Persia, I might lose. Oh, almost missed this. He wants to give me money. Okay. The fact that he's more powerful than me and that Persia is currently in a war. They want to conquer. They want to conquer one piece of land off the Tsars. Tsars are big, fucking hell. I just wait for him to die. I'm not gonna upgrade it because it just costs more money to hold it if I do that. I mean, sure, I don't need money, I'm fine, but still. Might as well wait. Yes, yes. We're doing great. Okay, so it has happened. I can now declare war on him. He will have 21,000 troops. I will probably have 27,000 troops, because I cannot call in this ally, and even if I call them in, they're pulled away in a different war over there. I guess I can try to solo them. Or, since his health is poor, I can just wait. Like, this war could end fairly quickly, to be fair. Because they are more powerful than their enemies. And they've almost fully taken control of the war target. Well, win that battle and end this war for us, would you? Bellum justum. Oops, clicked the wrong one. Let's just watch, let's just see what happens. Yay, they won this war. Which means we can now declare this war. Oh, and look at that, he died. Since they're very, very weak. Was I just clicking on the wrong person? I was just clicking on the wrong person. And of course I still can't call him in. So I think what I'm going to do in this war is I'm literally just going to occupy the lands and then not move. Just wait. Let the ticking war score tick up for me. Oh, fuck. I panickedly clicked all kinds of buttons there. Alright, let's fight, you recently disembarked idiot. So they killed 4,000 of our troops there, which sucks, but then we killed 7,000 of theirs here. Perfect. And my allies have arrived. And they are sieging down Fez. Well, I thought they would. Well, I won't be able to just sit here, unfortunately. I do want to finish the full sieging down of the war score target, of the war objective first. Nearly done with the achievement, yes. I dare to say it. Nearly done with the achievement. Unless something goes terribly wrong. I win this war, and then all I need to do is convert all of Africa. Which I really hope the Unite Africa will help with. And then I really hope using Evangelize the Realm will help. Good, we won that battle convincingly. So we need to take this castle, we need to take this castle. Take D-Siege. No, I don't want peace with you. Sure, I'll take your artifact. Salty bread is good. I agree. Salty bread is good. People should have more respect for salty bread. It is oftentimes underestimated. Yeah, of course, they're going to go and de-siege that. My fucking allies. Have apparently decided to stick with these guys instead? What's happening here? What is happening here? Where are all his troops gone? Convert faith in county. How did they convert all of these lands so quickly? They've de-sieged it all, obviously. You lot, come back here. Let them embark and disembark. And let's try to catch them in another favorable battle. We should not be marching. On allies. We lost a bunch of troops there for no good reason, but so be it. Come on, everybody back to Oran. We've ended all of their sieges, we've annihilated their armies. Now we just need to take back these lands. Did they destroy my mangonels? They did. Fuck. So here we can leave 6,000 troops. Let's leave behind pikemen and Sahel horsemen. This army can come down here. Kind of hoping that my ally will get some of the sieging in. They did. Good lads. The mangonels are ready. Okay, we now have everything. We are just going to sit here until the ticking war score is in our favor. He really could have just surrendered this war. It's like land that's not important to him, right? I do have a holy order. I haven't bothered to raise them. Why? Is there something specific I can do with the Holy Order here? Apart from have more troops. I got impatient. We're gonna siege down his capital. Oh. Shit. Hopefully recently disembarked will aid. It did. Let's get in this battle. Let's not let them rest on their laurels. At last. Oh my god. It has finally happened. We have taken all of Africa. Unite Africa. So, before we do this, I'm very curious. Let's have a look at the current religious situation. We are mostly Bori. We do have some old Bori still hanging around here and there. And then we have random little places like the Zaidi here, Maturidi here, Zaidi up here, Ashari there, Maturidi here. Obviously, all of these lands that were taken by the Iberian Muslims up here are Ashari at the moment, and then the Canary Islands as well. And then we have more Muslim religions over here. Everything else is Bori or Old Bori. Let us unite Africa. Glory to Africa. Fucking at last, man. So that has not had a very visible effect, but it did take a couple places like here, and it's reduced the Ashari over here. We are going to complete this legend as well. which gives us evangelize to the realm, which also will have converted some of the land. A lot of the Ashari is gone. The Canaries are fully converted. We've really only got a few places left that need converting. Wonderful. So she is currently working on Joel, which is now boring. So that task has been aborted. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places to convert. Five years this one will take. Ed, it is held by someone who is Bori. I guess at this point I just sit here and wait. I'm going to make sure that each of the places that need to be converted are held by people of the right religion. Yes. Over here, no. You are the wrong religion. I'll see if you'll convert. Nope. So you can be imprisoned. Good. Demand conversion. I don't care if you practice it in secret, man. Over here, you are Ashadi, of course, and you are Bori. Very good. Convert. Imprison. I did click raise all here. I meant to click just raise men at arms, but whatever, it's fine. Ooh. This is a big uprising. That's very good for me. That is not very good for me. You saw nothing. It seems my hubris led me to cause a massive rebellion against me. And that massive rebellion was scary. So I alt F4'd. I hope it did not autosave. I hope it did autosave after I united Africa. I hope it did not autosave after that civil war started. I'm gonna cool down a little bit. I'm gonna chill out a little bit. I'm a bit overexcited by the idea of finally potentially finishing this achievement run. Ooh. Let's relax. Take deep breaths. That was 62,000 enemies. Hey, continue. What's the current situation? I bet it's before I finish uniting Africa. Oh my god. I cannot believe that I fucked this up so much. If I lose... If I lose, it's literally all over. I can hardly believe that I've gone ahead and put myself in this position. I fully did this to myself. I have less troops than them. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. I need you to catch them before they get on that boat. Oh my god, and now I have less troops than I did before. And I can't raise troops here. I cannot believe what I just did. Why did I do this, man? Oh my god. What an idiot. What an idiot. This is crazy. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I cannot believe the sequence of events that just occurred. I very nearly fucked myself out of this achievement and miraculously have pulled it back. Incredible. He almost ruined me, so bye-bye. Oh. I'm so relieved. I mean, you know, in part, it is a performance for the video, but that could have gone so bad. You actually, I want to give you that High Chieftain. Oh god, okay. Find me anybody who is not the right religion. You. Demand conversion and leave. Just gonna demand conversion of everyone who is in my prison and is of the wrong religion. I don't care if they are a vassal of mine or not. I don't care if they're landed. Oh, well, can't do it for you. Cool, the game won't let me do it for no good reason then. El Janan is that guy's name. Sounds like a meme. I genuinely almost threw it away. I can't believe it. I'm in complete disbelief at what just happened. He won't accept. He must be like zealous or something. He is reluctant to convert. That was terrifying, man. You Arbori, good lads. You Arbori, good lad. I really now just kind of want to sit here. No. Sure. Please accept 10%. Yes! All your false, mistaken religions, man. So their culture is Baranis. I guess I don't care about the culture, though. And then over here, you are... Right, all of the counties converted to Bori. You, please convert. Because I don't want him trying to flip these lands. Back to our prisons. Where we can continue to try to convert everyone. Try. Forcefully convert everyone. He will not accept. You. Then you. Then you. Then you. You? Why is there a Punjab Muslim in my prisons? And you won't accept. Wow. Show me my vassals. Everybody's in jail. I'm gonna leave that as is. Now when I die, it's gonna be way easier. And if some of them escape, then whatever. And I'm not gonna accept any ransoms. Absolutely no. It's kind of funny. These are just gonna keep popping. I'm gonna ignore them. I'm not even gonna touch them. Only two things that matter now are this and this. As soon as we finish these conversions, the achievement will pop. Ah, alliance expired. Our alliance with the Persians has ended, apparently. Do you want to give us an alliance, buddy? Ah, he won't accept. I mean, we could make another alliance with, like, yeah, my granddaughter and your... This. Oh, that won't result in an alliance. Never mind. It's because it's my granddaughter and not someone more important. Okay. She's married to a prince of the Persian Empire who has a claim on it all. What I could do is... go to war with the Persians for him to take over. It says they only have 7,000 troops at the moment. Oh, I scared myself. I'm not touching any of these. I can transfer you over, but I'm not going to. He has called me to war. Sure. Oh, there was one over here. It's now been converted. We have very little left. We're really, really close. Oh. A cretin. Sorry, cretin. Expansion has been declared. Okay, man. Whatever you want. Where are my rally points? Yeah, we can raise the troops over in Alexandria. Send one of the armies to attack them, and the other army to defend. The other armies to defend Barca. Oh, they have a lot of troops, actually. Maybe I send everybody to defend Barca. Ah, someone has escaped. It's fine, he's Bori, I don't mind. We're throwing someone in jail. Call on my ally for this war as well, true. Let's not disembark right on top of them. Let's wait until that's gone, that debuff, and now we use it. And force demands. Ah, right, because we're in this war for Barcelona, I can't tell my troops to stand down anymore. That's fine, we'll just send them back over to Egypt, where they will stand around until that war is over. How are the conversions going? We still have 5 places that need to be converted. You can come here, you can come here. Oh, I'm infirm. My life may end soon. We can grant these to content, just, and zealous. Yeah, you have these. Just to be sure, my succession is safe. Perfect. I really am literally just waiting for these conversions to come through. Probably should have clicked that idiot belongs in my dungeons there, but so be it. Cool, that war's over. I can send my troops home. All my vassals are staying in prison, because that way they can't rebel against my daughter when I die. I can just focus on the conversions. We're so close. We're actually so close. After such a long and hard battle to conquer all of Africa, and then a really dumb move which almost cost me everything, we're really, really close. And I think my vassals are working to convert these locations. You're the wrong religion, you prick. How dare you? Kind of feel like I shouldn't do this. Yeah, because I don't have another big rebellion on my hand. Not too big, thankfully. Big enough that I'm not super excited by it. Let's get a health bonus. $30 days. Okay, so we have Old Bori, Zaidi, and then Ashari. We're going to convert Upper Gurma. She accepted to be converted, so it should be relatively quick. Potentially, she's already working on it. Up here, you're a problem, man. I don't like you. Oh, task aborted. Very good. That means it was completed. And then over here we have these two. I'm going to convert you, because you're obviously not going to be cooperating. The others might. He's Bori. He's Bori, and then she is also Bori. I don't really need to do this legend, I'm just doing it because I want to. Because of how difficult it was for me to convert all of Africa. To capture all of Africa. Uh-huh. No. I really need to pee. I do apologize. I'm gonna step away for just a sec. We're back. Sosnick about that. So, once again, all we need to do here is convert everybody. We're so close. Nothing else matters. I'm just waiting for this. Well, I mean, to be fair, my inheritance does matter. I do need to be able to continue playing in case something bad happens. She only has 2 sons. That's a shame. Oh, this one's converted. These 2 have not yet. The Zaidi here should be converting. Oh no, you're not. Nice. Just accepted. Perfect. Any other heathens who've popped up in my lands? No. You have. Okay, he's back to Bori. He might try to convert them back for us. Just want to finish this achievement. That's the only thing that matters to me right now. It's a simple misunderstanding. 3 years left. Probably should have just gone straight for another holy legend instead of wasting time on the other one. So these are not converting, which is problematic. Wow, the Catholics have destroyed the Asatru. That's kind of sad. Two years still left here. I don't think that there's anything else I can actually do. I can push for a legend so I can get the Evangelize to the Realm decision. I can convert my vassals who own the lands with the wrong religion, and I can convert the lands myself with my court chaplain. That's what I'm doing. This one just popped. That's very nice. So we now only have these 4 here. But they're not... Well, they're Ashari, which obviously means it takes a long time, but it feels like these guys aren't converting their lands. Despite the fact that they are Bori. I have checked several times. The Aromatic Fiend. What a word. Aromatic. We're doing great. I think. I hope. What is the end game year? $14.53. Okay, well, we're not exactly close to that yet. I'll probably get that in a different run. Let's see. 5 more months. Healthy, very nice. She's only had sons. They're both quite young, actually. New temples established. A few more days. Okay, good. This one. 5 years again. It's 5 years every time. Nope, someone escaped. That's fine. We are so close. We're so close. It's all about you now. I wonder if it would be possible for me to find someone even better learning. Let's hire people. Are you the right religion? You are the right religion. She's amazing. Four years becomes 3 years. She shortened it quite a bit. It has come to my attention that someone is staying in my court. Sure, whatever. Garden Hermit. Interesting. We have way too much money, so I'm like... might as well appoint people to things. A dead chancellor, unfortunately, does not matter to me. Man, the Khazars are very fucking powerful. Ooh, we got advanced bow making. We can now replace you with you. Oh, she finished. She finished. It finished. There should only be 2 left now. 1 and 2. Maybe I should have, yeah, I'll have her focus on this one instead, because I think she might not be trying to convert this, because she has a lot of her own land, whereas this guy over here probably is. We now have whole of body. Ooh. Temujin has arrived. Where is he? There he is. I'm going to be playing as you very soon, buddy. Just don't come here for the next 10 years, it's fine. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, game, please. What is this? Oop, no, pause. Another fucking expansion against us. And an independence faction. You. That's annoying. Why are you the wrong religion, man? What about you? Do you have any marriages that we can arrange? You do? You won't accept it with me, but might you accept with her? This will not result in an alliance. Because my great-granddaughters are all too far away. My son is married, my daughter is married. My grandson would get me alliances. But none of these are in the faction. Wow. Yeah. Great. Oh my god. I actually didn't expect this many troops to be raced. That is a lot of troops all at once. This is also definitely enough troops. The game is starting to lag something fierce. My guess is because of Genghis Khan. Okay, this should end quickly. Obviously, we don't want them to win, because if they win, they take some of our land, and then they'll be able to... Then they'll negate the achievement, and we would have to fight the Byzantines to take those lands back. Oh no, I was wounded. That's very bad for us, actually. But she treated me successfully. Very nice. This lag is crazy. And this quickly, please. Really, that wasn't enough. She is still converting. Good. There we go. This war is over. Disband all my troops. Show me religion again. Okay, no one else has popped up anywhere. It's still just these two here. I can do this, that's fine. Since I have a good physician, apparently. Ah, it's because my friend died. Ooh, wait. If I befriend people, they can't join factions against us, right? Whatever. Apparently it doesn't matter. Again, I know it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this. Just, whatever, go away. As soon as we get this, we will pop Beta Israel. Which reminds me, I need to get Apostate. We have 2 counties to convert still. Unfortunately, it seems like this guy has not converted his lands back. I can't end this stream until we finish. We are too close. We are far too close now. The Empire of Khan and Bornu is just sort of de jure drifting into everything. Ooh. It's the last one. This is the last task. Normally. For us to finally get this achievement. Come on, Nastik Sokari, yeah, I believe in you. You can do it, you can do it. Genuinely nothing matters to me at the moment except for this. It is the only place we need to convert now. I keep checking. I'm paranoid that somewhere else is going to pop back at me. Because this run has been so cursed and has taken so fucking long. Who? Task aborted. Which means all of Africa is held and has been converted to our religion. Somewhere else did pop back. You. Go, man. Hi. Real life is also calling. If anywhere else converts, I will have to leave it until next time. Oh. Why is this one Zaid? Okay. I cannot believe it, but we're going to have to leave this until next time. We just need to finish off the conversions. It's going to be a little annoying. They're clearly popping back and forth. Our legend here is growing, but is not quite there yet. Not even close to there yet. And then we will switch to a Jewish religion, diverge our culture to get Beta Israel, and then have a look at whatever other achievements we can push for. But for today, that's it. That will all be for Tuesday. So thank you all for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Bye-bye.